Hello, today I'm reviewing the Mackie Big Knob Studio. My intention in this video is to show you the quality of the build, get a closer look, and explain some of the features. This has been my controller for a couple years now in my studio. It controls my monitors, my volumes, and my talkback. Basically like a small little volume control for my studio. It's absolutely essential. For years, studio producers were looking for something like this for their studio, and Mackie answered the call on this one. It's awesome. So let's get into it. It's a very, very robust, solid build. This is all metal. You can see it's really nicely formed. It has a really solid finish that doesn't wear off easily. Let's look on the front. You have a stereo in, and then you have two headphones jacks. And then on the back here, you have USB, your power, and then you have monitor A, monitor B, track 2, 3, and 4, and then some inputs. So you have quite a variety of different inputs and outputs on here. It's really nice. Typically, I end up just using A and B monitors, so I have 4 monitors hooked up in my studio, which is really nice because on the front, you can actually select A or B or both at the same time. So when you're reviewing tracks you're mixing, you can hear them on A, which is maybe like a different brand speaker you have, or only B, which maybe is another brand, so you can get an idea of how your mix is on a couple different speakers. You can also have one set of speakers in the live room, so B can be turned on so that they can hear playback on speakers. Some studios do that, so the artists can hear themselves playing back in between takes. You have some nice trim adjusters here. Your talkback, which is really nice. You hook this to a mic or a preamp, and then you can do a talkback through your system, which is essential. I love that feature, of course. You got your different volumes for your headphones inside this studio. And it's nice to have two, because you might have somebody with you who's mixing, or maybe you have like a bass player who's just patching into a rack unit, and he's sitting right next to you. He's not in the live room. It's got some nice mic gains. It does have 2 preamps because you have 2 inputs here. So really nice for plugging instruments straight into. I don't use that feature though, because this can be an interface. It actually can be an interface if you have a smaller studio. This could be an interface to your computer as well. And then here's your nice big volume knob. It's got a great LED gauge right there. So yeah, I mean, this is really industry standard go-to volume knob. They have a couple different size ones. I would spring for the studio. You won't be sorry later as your needs expand. It's still at a great price point. These don't come with it. These are custom. I bought online. Custom wood ends. Thought it looked nice sitting on my console. But yeah, that's it. Big Knob Studio. Check it out.